I'm about to show you guys the one method to write absolutely hypnotic ad copy on your Facebook ads to increase your conversions and boost your sales. Let's check it out. Hey, welcome back everybody, and thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. I'm Matthew, and in this video we are going to be talking about my personal strategy for writing hypnotic ad copy on my Facebook ads. Now, before I get into that, guys, I want to remind you about my 15-minute mentorship call that I give away every single video. And all you got to do to enter that is like, comment, and subscribe to spend 15 minutes one-on-one with me, looking at your Facebook ads, looking at your Shopify, doing whatever you want to give you guys some guidance and help you guys improve your stores. Now, as for last video, the winner is right here. Congratulations, and message me on Facebook and we'll set up a time that works for both of us. So guys, let's jump into the video and I'll show you guys my method. All right guys, so let's look at my formula and then I'll go ahead and break down every single one of these pieces a little bit further. And at the end, what we're gonna do is just look at some examples of real life ads on my Facebook feed and we'll kind of break them down and see how we can improve it. So guys, stick around for this whole module because this really is a complete pie that you wanna watch the whole thing about to really understand the principles. All right, so number one is going to be the headline, and that's going to be the most important part of our ad copy. This is going to hook the customer. Then we're going to make some kind of follow-up statement, and I'll explain all that stuff a little bit later. Then we're going to introduce our product / our solution, and then we're going to make our offer / our call to action. So let's go check out what exactly makes a good headline. So the headline, so what exactly it is, the only goal of the headline is to get the customer to keep reading. So it doesn't necessarily have to be about your product, it doesn't have to be about the price. And the big mistake that a lot of people make is that they start their headline talking about the price and how much they're saving, when the customer doesn't really know enough about the product to care. Like, what does a 50% off sale off of something I don't need do, or something that hasn't been sold to me mean? Doesn't mean anything. 50% off tampons, cool, I'm a guy. I don't have a vagina, it's all good, all right? So how do we do this? We channel the main desire, and usually I go for the most primitive desire, and this is the one way of guaranteeing that it's common amongst, all people. So for example, how are they avoiding pain? How are they getting convenience? How it's elevating their social status for women, especially how it's making them more beautiful and therefore more confident. So those are the things that I'm really looking at when I'm writing ad copy, or at least thinking about. And so one thing to remember is that it should only be like 5 to 7 words. It doesn't have to be an insanely long sentence. So keep it simple. The most important thing is to test. So you might think the main desire of product X is Y, when in reality, the main desire of product X is Z. And the only way you know that is by testing the two. So make sure that when you are writing your ad creatives, that you are shifting the headline. And the headline is basically the only thing I'd go ahead and test because that's the hook and the rest of it should be the same. And I'll show you guys why in just a second. So the follow-up is going to be dramatizing the need of the headline. And how we do this is by making a statement of fact, asking a question, or reinforcing the need, or just starting to talk about the solution. So basically this could be like, did you know that 9 out of 10 people suffer from body odor? And the first one is like, tired of smelling terrible. And then follow-up would be something like, did you know 9 out of 10 people suffer from body odor? And so to remember here is that at its core, it should just be used to keep the reader engaged and intrigued. You want them to read as much and kind of fall into our trap while watching our video, right? So they're really just like coming down into like the spell, right? Very smoothly, very elegantly. And that's why keeping a headline away from the product is a great idea, because they don't feel like they're being sold to. They feel like, something's interesting here. Something's caught my attention. Something is, speaking to me on an emotional level. So let's keep going here. And then the third thing is going to be to present the solution / service. So what we're going to do is show them the solution to the desire you've described. And how we're going to do that is state your product is the key to achieving what you described and how it does it. So for example, if we keep going with this body odor thing, and it's like, are you embarrassed at social occasions because of your BO? Did you know that 9 out of 10 people suffer from BO in North America? Don't worry, we have the solution. The X product solves body odor by regulating electrons in your blood. Whatever, I don't know how it works. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So remember, this is quick, short, and to the point. And the last thing is going to be the call to action and the offer. So what we're going to do here is just tell them to click the link and tell them about the limited time offer. So now, because they're already intrigued, they're thinking, oh my God, yeah, I am tired of that. Oh my God, 9 out of 10 people suffer from that. Oh my God, they have the solution for it. oh my God, click the link, it's 50% off today only. So at that point, the scarcity and the sale that you've created actually means something to them. It actually comes at a point where, yes, now I want the product, and now the fact that the 50% off and it's limited time only is going to make me click on the link and go buy the product today. Otherwise, they see the sale and they're like, yeah, let's see if I need it. That's usually the thought of most customers if they see the first thing as, hey, save yours, 50% off today, get yours now, stuff like that, without them being properly primed through the ad copy. Now guys, let's go look at some examples on Facebook. All right guys, so I just stumbled upon this ad right here, and as you guys can see, here's the ad copy. It is actually pretty good, so let's read it. Make sure your household have at least one fire blanket. It can literally save your life and family. 50% off, grab yours, free shipping, all that stuff. So pretty good. Now, I use this app called Hemingway Editor, and let's see what I came up with. So my first headline is going to be, how would your family stop a kitchen fire? And obviously I didn't add any emojis because that takes a lot of thought. And again, with something like this, I would actually put considerable amount of thought into writing your ad copy. So take some time and really think about the deep desires. So here, I'm really focusing on preventing their family. Most people have the problem of not being able to imagine a terrible thing happening to themselves, but happening to someone else or their family, it's very easy to think about. So definitely play on that emotion. So 9 out of 10 kitchen fires are easily preventable with the right products. And maybe that's not the right choice of words, but that's kind of the idea. And here I just kept the rest of theirs. Make sure your household have at least one fire blanket. It can literally save the life of your loved ones. So I changed that from your life and family. 50% off today for a limited time, free shipping, free shipping. So see, it hooks the customer here, then lets them know that, I don't know if this ad is real or not. I'd probably, do a little bit more research. But basically, kitchen fires are easily preventable. And basically, make sure your household have at least one for blah, 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 blah. It can literally save the life. 50% off limited time, free shipping, free shipping. Done. Really simple. And basically, guys, that is how you go ahead and write ad copy. So think about this, take some time, sit by yourself and just think about the desires and how you want to go ahead and target this. Again, what I would do is kind of change this sentence and maybe the second and just test it on different ads or even the same ad. Make sure it fits one ad so you don't have to go crazy on making new ads. And that's going to be it, guys. I hope that helps. That is how I write ad copy in my formula. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.